Kozaki, Yugo. Once more, we have two athletes who come through is competing in the semi-final of the World Championships. He's got a broken nose, and he looked at me and I said, "Do you think it's going to be easy?"
If it's worth winning, it's worth getting a broken nose for.
Absolutely. Ma Junting from the People's Republic of China, the referee for the bout.
So quick, so sharp.
And this period about frustrating as it may appear, each of them try to just test each other. If I do this, how do you react? Can I get in?
I think they're both feeling each other out.
Exactly.
I think they're going to open up, these two. I just get that feeling that
yes,
it's going to be a different 2 minutes. They won't let it just rest on a referee's decision.
I think once there is a commitment, it will start to become much more exciting. So very sportsmanlike. Kozaki, Yugo, just bringing the attention of the referee to the fact that there is some blood, I think, on the face of his opponent, Oubaya, who's getting a bit of attention. And as you said, it looks like he's been in the wars, and he has, because he took quite a hard knock in the semi-final. But there's two parts to this. Kozaki wants to let the referee know that there's an injury on my opponent and it has nothing to do with me. That's a thought in there as well, of course. Well, they're just off screen looking at here we see them now, the video review referees checking the situation during that action. And coach is putting his thumb up. He's quite happy with the situation.
Yeah, I just had that feeling that he would start to go forwards here. Oubaya. Double stab that he has with that for the punch.
Yes. Going for the halfway stage. Still no score between these two. Neither of them.
Yes, just that. It's just waiting, isn't it? He's waiting for the counter punch there.
Yes.
Kozaki.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to come forward.
And Oubaya knows that.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's counter to the counter again.
Yeah, it is. So it's almost a bit of mind reading. I know what you're thinking. Now both of those punches went in incredibly quick. One went high, one went low. But this just shows you that there's so little between these because both of them have scored. 1 point each. and back to that same position. But they felt each other out. They tested each other. Oubaya now putting in a little more pressure in the corner there. Throws in a high punch. Now there was a counter punch from Kozaki, but was he on the tatami or had his back foot gone off into Jogai? His coach believes it was a valid score. There is a video review requested. Now just look at the back foot of Red. That's who we're looking at. Is his foot in or out when he throws that punch? And then is there consideration for the punch? Did the punch go into the body and slip down? So there's a few things going on here. So
they can't decide.
and we can't see the back foot position there. So the referee
given a point.
video referee would have had a better view of that than we did, and has given the score and the senchu this time. So 2 points to 1. Kozaki leads. And now we have 1 minute, and this is going to have to be action, because if Oubaya wants to take the gold medal, he's got to really open up. He threw in that double punch you referred to earlier, and there's a video review requested from the coach of Kozaki. There's a point for Oubaya.
Yeah, he was bound to open up, wasn't it? I think he does want the gold medal that badly. He really believes he can win this.
There's 2 points each, and the video review will determine whether or not there'll be any more points given, and the video review is for Red.
Two each.
2-2. The only difference now being the senchu advantage held by Kozaki. There's a punch thrown, but as he stumbled back, he can't use that to get a score.
This is a good final to finish with. At least it's we got action here.
Yes. Kozaki going in low for that punch. That's going to stretch his lead by another Yugo. There's no way that Oubaya will stop putting on that pressure. He's got 34 seconds. He's just trails by 1 point. There is the senchu to take into consideration. This time, Kozaki has to take a jogai. He was in too much trouble there in that corner. And straight into that midsection with that fabulous reverse punch. The Gyakuzuki from Oubaya. Just that senchu difference. Oubaya will no doubt want to score again. Kozaki comes over the top. We're into the last 14 seconds. Oubaya once again has gone in for a high punch. There's a video review requested. and get the scores from the judges.
My goodness. Well, you were telling me that it can change in that last 15 seconds. That's just unbelievable. I mean, it could just go away from you. You think, oh, well, I'm comfortably in the lead. Then one flurry of attacks and it's all done.
And that can be the difference, can't it? Unsuccessful. Looking in real time, it looked as though his arm was straight and it was a little bit out of range. But there's 5 seconds to go. Oubaya putting pressure on his opponent again. This one score.
Dear me, he's got it.
Was a fabulous score. It comes in. And the timing was superb. There's 2 seconds still on the clock, mind. So watch for Kozaki to come straight off the line.
He's going to come out.
Oubaya could step off the tatami to take a voluntary jogai, but he does a counter punch and stands his ground. And that's how it's turned around in the last few seconds.
Well, I thought that was brilliant. I mean, he's been brilliant all day, and wow, what a way to snatch that. He was always going to pile on the pressure. And credit to
Kozaki,
Kozaki, I mean, Kozaki was just countering, him coming in. He was ready for it, but it wasn't enough in the end.
Yeah, and the way he dropped to his knees and thought, oh my goodness.
God, I mean, just